Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 4 of our medieval dynasty. Today we are going to try to get the last couple of production buildings that I think will be useful for winter up. We want to get a hunting lodge, and we want to get a forge, and possibly a barn. We're also going to need to get another house because we need some more people. I don't know if we have enough dynasty points to get them or not, but we're going to find out. Alright, and it was nighttime when we stopped yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and sleep. We're going to sleep until not next season. No, we want to sleep until the next day. We've got 1, maybe 2 days left. It's kind of hard to tell. That rain is not helping. Okay. So, something else that we need to do is see about eating. So let's go ahead and eat you. And get some water out of the well. Alright, so let's see. I'm not sure if it's going to prorate our lumber. Because we hired him partway through the day. So I'm not sure if we're going to get a full day's worth out of him. It looks like we did not. Did we get anything out of him? We did lose some durability on his axe, so I'm assuming we got something out of him. Let's see if we have any logs in the material storage. I thought that it put them in their storage, but I could be wrong. Well, we have 3 logs in here, and I don't remember putting them in there, but that may have been me. Now, one of the things that I'm trying to decide at this point is whether I want to put the barn up here and do the field out this way, or even out this way, put the barn there maybe, or if I want to do what I was originally thinking and use this clearing as the barn, or as the farm, and put the barn over here somewhere. So we can see there's a bit of a ridge here, so if we can keep off of that, maybe here-ish? Okay, so let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shit. Alright, where's the first one? So the first one's gonna start out right by that rock. I'm thinking a 10 by 5. Just to make sure that we have enough for everybody. I heard a fox. There he is. Forgot to turn my mouse sensitivity down for this. I know we don't need him for the quest anymore, but that fur can't hurt. Neither can the meat. Okay, which rock were we looking at? This rock. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's where it was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us 50 squares. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now, even if we don't grow anything before winter hits, we still want to make sure to grub it all up, because that is 1, going to cement the field, get rid of the sticks, but 2, it's going to give us the experience towards farming, which is going to go a long way towards getting us more points. So there's a field for us. So we could actually put a barn in place here, I think. Let's put the barn like right at the end. So... oh, that's not right. We want that. Farming. Barn. Okay, so we need a farm shed to get them to work the field. And a barn to actually use the stuff. So the barn, we're going to want to be pointed perfectly east. We're going to want it as close to center on this field as we can get it. And then just off the field. Right like that. And thankfully it looks like we can, there's doors on both sides, so that's going to be super helpful. Then we can put our farm shack over here. Or farm shed, rather. So we can put it even with the edging here. And just take it back. Like so. And that still gives us room to expand both that way and that way. So we have our 8 stone, so we can get this one going. Yeah, all of this is going to eventually turn into farmland, so... Now, one of the other things to remember is the bigger the field, the longer it takes the NPCs to deal with it. But you don't really want to assign multiple NPCs to the same field, or they start to get in each other's way. And some of them will stop working because they outrun the other ones. So your best bet is to actually have more smaller fields and run it that way. With one person assigned to each field. But this will allow us to turn rot into fertilizer. And once we get animals, this will allow us to turn their poo into fertilizer as well. We'll also need it to thresh grains. So once we harvest the wheat, we can't do anything with it until we have this up and running. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to... Wow, did that really work out perfectly? No. Still need 8. I don't know that I'm going to assign anybody to the barn. I don't mind doing that stuff by hand. Do we have any extra straw in here? We do not. That could be a problem because I think we got the rest of the straw from down at the pond. So unless it regrew, which I don't think it did. I think he is putting logs in here. I know I didn't store 14. But I think I am going to take him off of planks and whatnot. Oh, harvest additional crops, more experience. Let's do additional crops. I think that's going to be more useful in the early stages here. And let's change the lumberjack priorities. Oh, you can hold down F. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have him full on logging. So how many a day is that going to get us? 60.72 per day. That is a lot of logs. So yeah, it's all about the straw now. I would like to get us a bucket. I think that would be useful for the water place. And I would like to purchase us a bathtub if possible. So let's unlock bucket. And then what do we need to do to unlock the bathtub? What the fuck is a quark? Jeez. So there's a bunch of linen stuff. There's some small pouches and backpacks, saddles, type of furniture, a sack, thick leather gloves. There's the fur. So we've got the leather and fur, I think, to make some fur outfit. Wait, is that the only fur piece we have? No, we can make... Okay. But I think you need a sewing hut for that? Yep. Sewing hut. So we're going to have to get a sewing hut just for that. We need flax for the linen. So that's problematic. Linen thread and linen. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 for the fabric from thread. But I would like to be able to... See, like, that's 5 heat, 10 cold. That's 10, 10. If we look at the fur, it's negative 10 and positive 20. So for winter, the fur is the way to go. What do I need for the bathtub? Do I need anything for the bathtub? Can I already make it? I can already make it. I just need 6 planks. So let's see what we have for planks. 6. How about them apples? So I was going to put it next to the well. I kind of want to make this area a little common area with a fire and some of those stumps for sitting on. And I wanted the wash tub relatively close. I guess the wash tub's really small. We could always put it like down here. There we go. So now what do we need for the bucket? That's storage. Wicker and wooden. And we want a bucket. We need 2 more planks. So, to make planks, we need logs. And we already have another 13 thanks to Dude out chopping for us. Do we have enough stuff to make another axe for him? No, we need another stone. I don't know why I grabbed all of these. We really don't need them. Keep an eye out for a stone. If we can get a stone, that'll help us to get him a new axe, because I'm sure his is being used. Come on, give me a rock. Just one. I only need one. Did I seriously pick this area completely clean? Ah. Okay. And the day's getting on. We're going to have to make that trip to town here relatively soon. So let's go ahead and make him his axe. Even my hands are starting to show dirt. Oh, we found an iron axe somewhere. Okay. So let's give him a brand new stone axe. And then how many planks do we need for that bucket? 2. So 2 planks is 1 log. We can just craft it once. Now we can use the bucket with the well to get water to fill the wash tub. Right. You can't fill the bucket if you don't make it, dumbass. So this makes 5 bowls at once? Yeah. So this will give us 25 more bowls to play with. Come on, where's the... There it is. Sweet. So that's the third. Now we currently don't have a means to make a water skin. There we go. Now we're all cleaned up. Yeah, we currently don't have the means to make a water skin. I'm not sure if we can drink out of the bucket or not. But we can find out, because if we can drink out of the bucket, that's going to save us a lot of... Oh, 10. Okay, plus 25 water 10 times over. That'll do. Do I still have the cabbage on me? I do. So let's make some food before we set out. Okay. And we still have 15 cabbage. But do we have any more bowls? Well, we may well have just run out of bowls. No, we did run out of meat as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat you. What? Oh, shit. Where'd that oat thing go? There it is. Because it's going to go away soon anyway. No sense in wasting what's in the bucket right away. So let's put our logs away before we leave. Wait, how many spears do I have? 3? Let's make another spear just in case. And we'll put the rest of the logs in. Okay. So, what are we looking at for our necessary... He's still at 6. That's excellent. Okay, so food demand, we have 1306 and they need 60. For water demand, we have 454 and they need 60. And for wood demand, we have 289 and they need 60. So it looks like we can only build one more building? Must be a development stage thing. We can only build one more building before we need to stage up. So... I don't know if these count as buildings already or not. If they count as buildings already, we're fine. If they don't, then we might be in trouble. So we're going to need to get a smithy up as well, so that we can make ourselves more arrows and not have to buy them. And we are going to have to grab some rocks and sticks along the way. Maybe sticks. I don't know if I dumped off our sticks or not. I did not. We don't need sticks at all. We need rocks. Well, we at the very least need to try to flirt with our potential wife before the day resets so that we can hit her again in the morning before we head back. Let's see. So there's +5. +3. Okay. Okay, so we need to find somebody. So she's diplomacy. What are you good at? You're good at harvesting. We've got nobody for crafting or... Shit. Alright, well, you're the best of what we got. Oh, we didn't build a house, though! That's gonna have to wait. Of course. Did they all go to bed? Please tell me one of you is still awake. Nope. We got here too late. Alright, so let's sleep at that campfire that we built last time. It's over here, wasn't it? Or do I need to build another one? You know what? We have enough sticks. We can just build another one. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't see it. That means we didn't get the big field planted either. Diplomacy skill 10 out of 10 is not true. Decline politely. So coin times 200, and we will get a diplomacy skill level up? Sure. Plus 500 skill for 200 coins. Did it seriously send me all the way back to my house? Son of a bitch. I guess we can go see if the, oh my god, we are so cold. Yeah, it's actually harming us. We are cold enough. So we need to stay out of the water. So in winter, animals are more scarce as well. Hello. Oh. Well. I like the snow crunching under your feet. That makes me happy. At least the lake's not frozen. And hopefully having the food storage, that food will last us into the winter. There's duckies out there. I'm not seeing any reeds. Shit. So that could be because we took them all, or it could have to do with the fact that it's winter. I'm really hoping it's because we took them all, because that we can fix by going down to the river. If it's because it's winter, then we are SOL. Alright, let's see if we can craft enough to lighten the load a little bit. Shit! Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to save, and then we're going to try to actually fight a wolf. Save. We're going to crouch, and I'm going to try to get a hit in the head. That one over. So now the question is, do we chase after him? Oh, he died. He died. We got him. We didn't die to the wolf this time. That sounded like another wolf. It is another wolf. I don't think I took the right... I didn't take the right path. shit, there's another wolf. Alright, do we have any of the healing items? We have 5. It's better than nothing. So I don't think we're going to find any in the snow. We don't want to go too far up into the mountains because we don't want to deal with bear. God, that wolf still fucked me up. At least we got him, though. We finally officially killed a wolf. And we might die of cold. Because if I stop and start a fire, we should stop taking damage. The problem is, then I'm stuck next to the fire. That's a lynx. And a boar. We might have to stop and make a fire anyway. Shit. I overextended. A thing. So do we have anything? Wait, didn't we have a health potion? No, my dumbass put it in storage, didn't I? That'll give us food. I don't know if being at full food will give us health or not. Will you give any health? Nope, just food. So let's eat you. And then we'll take a drink out of you. And we'll see if that regens us any health. We can actually craft some cooked meat. We'll just do 5. Well, if we can hold out long enough that it'll let us sleep, it'll wake us up back at our house again, I'm assuming. It did last time. But that might have been because the season changed too, I'm not sure. Okay, so if I eat cooked meat... that won't give any health either. We have 3.9 health. How long does the... Okay, well it's still saying that we're warm. I don't know how long until we start getting cold again. Holy shit. Okay, so the reeds were gone because we took them all. I see some down there. No! Their fire's not lit. Oh, we'll just squat in somebody's house. Our health is now at 2.9. Huh. This is quite a predicament. I mean, we're not going to starve to death, or... anything like that. Hell, I would even pay for...
Hello there. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Okay, do you have anything that gives us health? I don't know what to do. I really don't. I was hoping that she would have some kind of healing potion or something we could buy, but I'm not seeing it.
Goodbye.
Can I turn around, please? Thank you. We don't even have enough damn sticks to make a fire to sleep the night. I shouldn't have made those knives at the other fire. I should have kept some sticks back. How much does it take to make a fire? We need 16 and we have 2. Well, let's see how high our temperature gets. It's gonna drop quick as soon as we go outside. Oh, that kid's sick. Fantastic. So there's some sticks right across the way that we can grab. I guess we just keep dipping out, grabbing stuff and dipping back in. Yeah, we did take a little bit of damage that time. 0.1. Would be really nice if we could get enough for 2 fires. I don't know if there's enough over there, but we could leapfrog fires down to the edge of the riverbank and then just dip around and grab as much straw as we could until it lets us sleep. And I'm hoping that if it lets us sleep, we'll wake up in our house again. That may have just been for the season. If it is, we're kind of screwed. We'll probably have to load, at least back to where we fought the wolf. It doesn't look like we're going to get our temperature up above 12 in here. So we want to be right about there. So it's not that much of a run, but we also don't have that much hit points. I stretched this a little finer than I meant to. Isn't there a tailor here? I wonder if we could buy some fur clothing. Nope. Nope. Food, farm stuff, and mead. I think that's taxes. Yeah, we owe 112 in taxes. But when I tried to talk to him, it wouldn't let me pay him. Come on, let me place it, let me place it, let me place it. I don't know if we did it in time or not. .8 hit points. Fantastic. Alright, well, it would have been better closer to that clump, but hey, we got some we can grab. Whoop, let's not light ourselves on fire. Well, at least we're up to 13, I guess. Would love to murder one of those ducks, but there's no way we'd survive getting its corpse. So what's our temp at? 22? Oh shit, these are ones I already grabbed. Well, we still had time. Please don't wake up here. Shit. Alright, well, in the interest of not having a terrible time, I saved right before we attacked that wolf. So we're just going to run back to the village instead. The stuff for the knives. Yeah, it sucks about not having the straw, but at least this way we're not struggling at a campfire for the entirety of winter. So apparently at the end of the season you wake up back at your house regardless. Might get another crack at those deer though. We are still going to owe taxes too. So do I not need to provide warm clothing for my people? They seem to be doing just fine. Alright, one thing that we do need to do, because we are overburdened, is make these knives. And I will stash them away here in material storage. We can either have the hunting hut use them, or take them to sell when the weather turns. I really, really wish I'd gotten the tailor up. So this winter is our first winter in the valley, and I think we're basically going to wind up being stuck huddled in our hut. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pass most of winter off stream. That way you guys don't have to watch while I sit there and shiver for 4 more game days. So I think we'll probably call the stream here very shortly, and then I will just run this off stream to get winter over with, basically just feeding myself and my villagers, and we will pick it back up once spring has sprung, which should give us some crops to play with, and at least let us go and get more straw. So I think for now, we're going to end it early. We're going to end it here, just because this is not going to be fun to watch while we huddle in the winter, and probably take it as a learned lesson that you should build the tailor before you worry about the farming aspect, because when winter hits, you are boned if you don't have any fur stuff. And I mean, we can learn the fur stuff, we can. It's just not going to do us any damn good. So, yeah, it's in the tech trees. If we go to the one that had the sewing hut, we can't afford all of it right now, but we could have if I'd made enough knives to do so. We could have planned for it. So that's 300, and right now we only have 100 because I spent the 200 learning more diplomacy. But remember, we already made enough knives to make another 200 back, so we could easily have just spent 20 minutes getting up enough stuff to craft the recipes and then building the tailoring hut. Because the huts work whether somebody's working in them or not. Like, if I didn't have him collecting logs for us, I could still make firewood and planks at that station. I just wouldn't have anybody collecting the wood for us. So, at least we'll be flush with wood because of him. I mean, we're not in any danger of running out of that. It's just in that little bit of time that I was gone, we have another 39 logs already. So, that's a thing. I feel like I should make another bucket and put it in the well and put her there just to give her something to do for now. So I think that's why she's not happy. She got no job. But, alright, we're going to leave it off there, and I will pass winter off of stream, and we will come back when spring has sprung, or at the very least right before I sleep, to pass winter away. So we will catch you next time. If you learned anything useful, like what not to do, or if you enjoyed yourself, please don't forget to drop a like and maybe a subscribe if you're feeling friendly. And have a fantastic rest of your day. We will see you next time.